selling or buying internet domain names for profit. It has almost become a daily event for there to be some kind of internet marketing launch that claims to clearly show you how to succeed on the web. A technique that has been around for quite a while is the domain name marketplace, which still has the possibility of making you some fast money. A domain name can essentially have a value and be offered for sale, just as a website that belongs to you can also be cashed in. Just how domains can be sold for a good return is something we will now explore. It is a fact that some extremely valuable domains have been purchased and sold over the years, and if you are just entering into this marketplace you will come across people who do this full-time. The .com extension is definitely the most valuable, and the one-word kind of domains are long gone in terms of availability, as they are for most of the others such as .net and .org. If you can educate yourself about this market, you can still make healthy profits once you understand where the demand is. Short domain names have the potential to make you some cash, and those with the least characters are very likely to be priced at the highest level. One of the top reasons these can be attractive to potential buyers is they may be seen as brandable, specifically in these days of Web 2 sites that have concise, quirky names. It is apparent that the combination of letters should have some significance to them or sound as having a certain amount of potential. You should learn to get an instinct for what is right here, and by researching what actually sells and for what price level, your understanding of what causes interest will increase. If you check out niches as part of your online marketing, you will recognize the next sort of domain that is dependent on specific keyword phrases. Google's keyword tool is utilized by many people for research in internet marketing, and, in domaining, the exact match options are often used. If a particular phrase has a high exact keyword count and the precise domain is available, it could be well worth registering. The highest priced sales will derive from .coms, and as many of these are actually owned by others, you may need to opt for .nets and .orgs. The specific market sector will also be important in terms of the demand for a domain, and this is less complicated to assess once you have experience of the domain market. Country code domains such as the United Kingdom are becoming more popular to make an investment in. This is because these are still relatively untapped in comparison, and so you could still find some really fine fresh registrations. The research you do is important, and you need to train yourself in regard to exactly what sells and to who. There are domain marketplaces like Saito and forums for buyers and sellers such as NamePros and Inforum that you should regularly visit. If you are willing to take the time to fully grasp the market, then selling and buying domains can provide a smart way to profit online.